And what is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land or in podcast land? It is a brand new episode of BS Commentaries. I am your host, Mike, and I have with me today the lovely Anika Chung. Anika, how are we today?
Hey, Mike, I'm doing fantastic.
Other than the fact that your socks are wet.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes.
Well, today we got an interesting trap that we want to set. It's the parent trap.
Woohoo! One of my favorite movies.
And I'm not going to lie, I feel like this should be a cult classic in the Disney universe because this was definitely one of the more interesting, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw this, I immediately thought that Lindsay Lohan actually had a twin.
Really?
I thought she did.
It's so believable, like you're like thinking, wow, like how did they do it?
And it looks really well put together because you can't tell that CGI was used or whatever in this movie.
Yes, the power of movie magic.
All right, well, do we have the Parent Trap all ready to begin with?
Indeed.
Alrighty, so for everybody who is not familiar, which you should be familiar by now, if you want to watch along with us, make sure to pull up the Parent Trap on Disney Plus, or put in your DVD or your VHS, because I mean this was a classic VHS tape.
Yes.
But let's go ahead and turn off the music. So Anika, in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, and trap.
I was actually, I was thinking to myself in my head last week, because you dropped so many F-bombs last week or a couple weeks ago on the Peter Pan podcast.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, what am I doing to this woman? I'm turning her into me.
Yes, I know. I had jokes for days.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the cussing Anika.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I gave it a little bit of that Caribbean flavor.
Nat King Cole.
Yes, classic.
Classic Nat King Cole. I mean, if people don't, people need to really. I feel like people need to listen to more Nat King Cole or Frank Sinatra or whatever, because I mean, it's just. Could you actually imagine getting married on a cruise ship?
Oh, that would be fantastic. I would love that. I think that'd be cool.
That would actually be really interesting because, I mean, oh, come on. The synchronized lighting of the candles. Give me a break.
Give me Titanic vibes right now. Just seeing this.
Well, if it's giving you Titanic vibes, then that woman's going to hog the fucking door and let her man drown.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, seriously, Rose, move your fat ass out of the way and balance the damn door. Oh, this was introducing Lindsay Lohan. So this was her first ever movie.
Oh, I never knew that. Oh.
I didn't know that either.
Now I know.
That's very interesting.
Oh, I love this classic dancing.
It's always special when you do that type of dancing. Like if to everybody who is dating someone, if you ever get the chance to like go ballroom dancing or just go out and just not dancing to hip hop, by the way, but dancing to actual stuff you can dance to.
Yes.
Do it, because it's such a great way to express yourselves.
Oh, absolutely. Have you ballroom danced before?
I want to say yes. The only reason why I want to say yes is because technically it was at my senior prom.
Oh. Aw.
Queen Elizabeth too.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, sorry I had to say that. It just reminded me of the Titanic, just right there, just the way how the ship looked. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, seriously, Anika, you need to get a better mic because I honestly can barely hear you over your headphone mic.
Is this better?
No, not really.
Is this better now?
I can hear you now a little bit better.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect.
So, for everybody wondering, I happen to be a very I want to say I'm not a master of it, but I want to say that I am actually very knowledgeable when it comes to ships and old time Olympic class ships, and of course, the Queen Elizabeth II was a very well known transatlantic ship that was with the group was with the give me a break. Oh, boo hoo. You don't get signal. Too bad. You're going to have some friggin' fun. God.
Summer. School's out.
And school's. Good grief. But yeah, the Cunard shipping line was actually a rival of the White Star Line when Titanic and Olympic were out. And when Titanic sank, the White Star Line actually started going out of business because the Titanic, Olympic, and Britannic were the last 3 ships that they ever made.
Oh wow, I never knew. Okay, you know your stuff. Wow.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the '90s, guys going to an all-girls camp, that's the time of cooties and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure now, if it was to happen, the guy is just like, okay, I'm at an all-girls camp.
Yes. Yes, definitely. This was like the time of the cooties, man. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just like the little rascals. Boys and girls.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god, Lindsay looked so cute when she was young, so adorable.
Oh, I forgot she was a redhead, or she is a redhead. Sorry.
Yeah, she's full of fire, man. She's full of fire. That's right. Oh.
Can we please actually talk about the fashion back in the '90s? Because I mean, first of all, you need to give her credit for wearing a denim jacket because that is always a classic piece of clothing to wear back in the '90s.
I totally agree. You know what? Like the '90s fashion is actually coming back, though. You know, people are starting to get into that. You know, hairstyle, the yeah, definitely jean jackets, like all the cute stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, 100%.
Oh,
She looks totally out of whack at that place.
oh my god, girl, you want to get your shoes messed up. I'll wait in London to this.
Fucking goddamn Englishmen. Vitamins.
Boy, a list for everything. Jeez.
I'm not gonna lie, Nika. I love how English people actually say certain words, but oh my god, seriously, vitamins?
Yes. Especially if they have that really deep British accent, sometimes you will not understand a word they say. It's like a different slang.
Now, here's the funny thing. If I actually ran into somebody who was from Nottingham, England, and somebody who was from Oxford, England, I could actually tell the difference.
Really? Actually, what is the difference between them?
It's the accents.
I've never met
And
a
also, here's a really interesting thing. So, you remember Tommy Ryan from Titanic, that Irishman that befriended Jack and Fabrizio?
Yes.
If you listen to his accent, that is a well-known Belfast Irish accent.
Oh, Belfast. Oh, interesting. There's different dialects.
Toodaloo. Oh, for God's sakes. What kills
Cheers.
me is that she showed up in a limo. I'm not gonna lie. That honestly cracks me the hell up that they showed up in a limo.
I know, like, weren't they worried about getting the car dirty, messy? Like, I think this guy would have a heart attack if anything got on the car.
Wow, that is a lot of estrogen power there.
Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely more girls, no guys.
Well,
Oh
it is
my.
well, yeah, because it's an all girls camp.
Oh, okay. I never knew that she had all girls camp. I never knew that. Okay, now I know. Oh,
I have never once met anybody who is allergic to strawberries. Actually,
very few people are actually apparently. I know it's kind of crazy. I know someone's actually allergic to orange as well and cookies. They can't eat cookies.
oranges. Wow, and an orange uh, allergy. Wow,
Yes,
interesting.
yes, yeah. It's so rare, but you never know. It's just like yeah. This camp environment looks pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Oh, fencing, classic.
So, real quickly, have you actually ever done fencing before?
You know what? Actually, very good question. Haven't done fencing, but I've actually tried. It's actually a Japanese style kind of like of fencing, but it's with sticks. It's forgot. I forgot the name of it. Oh, jeez. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think in
I
Japan.
do know what you're talking about. I do.
Yes, I think it starts with a K. A K. But yeah, it was a
Oh,
lot of fun.
shit! I had it and I lost it.
Yes, yeah.
Crap.
But it's a fun sport. It's really fun. It's so similar to fencing, kind of similar, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love it. It's a lot of fun. On guard. I feel like fencing is gonna come back in style for some reason. I see the
Mm,
I see
I
the
don't know
tournaments
about
go
that
by.
one. The only time I've actually ever seen fencing at like on television was during the Olympics. That's it. I don't think that fencing is an Olympic sport anymore. She's just like, is that all you got?
I know she's fierce.
Fun fact about oops.
Oh,
That was
not you once.
rude. So
Oh
again,
yeah.
fun fact about Star Wars is the guys who are actually doing lightsaber battles, they actually practice fencing.
What really? I can see that. Yes.
That was my phone. But
Good
yeah,
enough. So they took fencing classes.
mhm.
Oh, here comes that. Oh my God! They're like, what? Am I seeing double?
Now see when they jumped, when they actually jumped, when they shook hands, I was just like, "Why'd you jump?" And I'm just like, "Oh, you felt the force between you two."
I know you're like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing myself.
Little sassy little turd. She's definitely got the freckles for a ginger.
Yes.
Now, see, here's the fun fact: is that she just named several stereotypes with English people as crooked noses and huge noses and crooked teeth.
Yes. Yeah, she don't have nothing crooked. Make sure you got them taken care of.
They're twins.
That guidance counselor looks very worried, like, okay. This is giving me Babysitter's Club vibe, but except with more
Oh
people.
my god.
Though, very classic.
Damn, she dumped out a bunch of quarters. I'm not gonna lie. If she was to dump out that many quarters with Ed and Nettie, they'd just be like, let's go get some jawbreakers.
All right, she's brought her poker face.
Yeah, she's bringing her poker game now. But I'm always curious. Like, seriously, for a near 12-year-old, who taught you how to play poker? And as we all know, "Bad to the Bone," that was a very well known featured song, especially in the movie Problem Child.
Yes! Oh, I love that movie. Oh my gosh, that is one of the best movies. As a kid, I loved it. True story. Actually, my sister compared me to the problem child because I was that crazy when I was a kid.
Whoa, straight friggin'
Oh wow.
straight with diamonds. Woo!
What?
A royal flush.
Oh,
Oh, good lord.
dang. Skinny dipping? Oh my gosh.
Oh god, I can't look.
She's brave.
Mm. Oh, that is mean. That is just mean.
What? They took her clothes? Oh my gosh. That's a horrible, horrible bet, man.
Jeez.
That's why I don't bet at all playing any games. I don't.
Well, I'm actually still in Vegas right now. I'm actually coming home tomorrow. But I'm walking away from Vegas with over $8,100.
Oh, sorry about that phone call. My
Oh, no problem. First of all, that sucked. I would love to know how they got all their beds up there.
oh. Actually, I was about to tell you. Oh yeah, I'm actually going to a casino next week for the first time in years.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Just remember, only bet on the games that you know that you can win.
Yes. Yes, I stay in the safe lane.
Oh my lord.
That is so mean. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, vegetable oil?
Oh my gosh, the bugs are gonna have a field day with this one.
Oh, could you actually imagine? I mean, that would be an absolute nightmare.
I can imagine, like, what is that?
The girl's about to have a stroke from blowing that trumpet.
Boy, man. She's like, Oh, wow.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, she made her look like George Washington with that hair. Oh, all the
It wasn't the George Washington hair that I was looking at. I was looking at the girl who had a friggin' mohawk.
Oh, actually, they did a pretty good job with that hair there. Not too bad, though.
I would love to know how the hell those girls did not wake up. Are they just that heavy of sleepers?
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Oh. It's-
jeez. Uh,
All right, 10 points for Gryffindor, and 0 for Slytherin.
well, here's the bad part. They're all wearing Slytherin colors.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. With one.
Well, here's Professor McGonagall coming up. She kind of reminds me of the woman who played Professor McGonagall a little bit.
In a way, she does. She has the hair. The hair, yes. And she does. Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy. Wow, she knows what's up there. Oh.
How does she not notice her looking up?
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh boy. That looks like the gum on Cruella de Vil, man. Like just that gum way how it looks.
Freestyle floor skates.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right, let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I like how they're playing. I like how they're playing this little theme because I can't. I think it was a theme from Hogan's Heroes.
Hogan's here. Oh, is that another movie?
It used to be a show, and it was also a movie that Clint Eastwood starred in.
Oh.
The Isolation Cabin. What
boy.
the fuck?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be Adam's Family situation for some reason, but with them two, except they don't like each other.
Exactly.
Oh yes, did you see the trailer for Wednesday?
First of all, what the fuck kind of punishment is an isolation cabin? That just seems slightly cruel.
Yeah. Hey, at least they don't have to watch no movies. Oh damn.
Holy crap.
Very muddy.
Now, I think it's funny how they're screaming because it's raining and yet they were going swimming.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah. Hey, young girls, you know, they don't like getting wet. Wet on wet.
It's like a cat.
Teamwork.
Yay, teamwork. So I'm not gonna lie, Inika. I'm not gonna. So just being out here in Vegas the last 5 days has been amazing because of the fact of it's not the much fun that I've been having. It's the fact that I'm walking away. I brought $2,000 with me, and I turned it into $6,000 more dollars.
What? Jeez. I've actually been to Vegas once before. It's one thing I can tell you, true story. When I came out of the airport into the heat, I ran back in. The heat that you guys had was crazy. And maybe run back in the airport air condition.
Mm.
And
Yeah, the humidity down here is definitely nuts.
what? I love the M&M store.
I think it's funny because in 1998, it was right when that was right when Leo Mania was going crazy. because Titanic came out in December of '97, and all of a sudden I think about I want to say about in February is when Leo Mania really started to go nuts.
It was, man. That was the like Leo was the thing, man.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for Twitter to come out with a hashtag Titanic, and you actually have an emoji for that hashtag.
And also, too, you notice that this year has been kind of the rise of a lot of older movies. You know, they're kind of like getting like TV shows and sequels, like
Mm-hmm.
like Hocus Pocus and of course Wednesday. Um,
So I'm not. So I actually watched the trailer for Hocus Pocus 2, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it.
oh, really?
I don't think I will because look, is Mitt Bedler and the rest of the witches back? Yes, but you don't have any of the original characters besides those ladies back,
That's true. Yes. Like
which kind of sucks because I would rather see the original characters all grown up and fighting the witches again.
I know what I actually agree about that. I think that'd be like a better sequel. I totally agree. Like apparently Christina Ricci, she's coming back in the Wednesday TV series. Christina Ricci.
Hmm.
Yes.
So real quickly, they're dipping the Oreos in peanut butter. Have you actually ever met anybody who dips their Oreo cookies in peanut butter beside or dips their Oreo cookies in something besides milk?
No, I never really peanut butter. That's different.
Well, I
Hmm.
mean, it's kind of gives you like that Reese's peanut butter cup taste, but with Oreos. But um, I've actually once taken a big old jar of Nutella and just taken a knife and spread the chocolate hazelnut spread all over the Oreo. And just ate them.
Oh, how was that?
Well, I will say this: I finally figured out why I'm fat.
Oh my gosh.
Fat people problems.
Hey, we all love sweets, you know. Like it's okay. You gotta enjoy a little bit once in a while. It's okay to enjoy some good things. Yes.
So I'm curious because you said you worked at a theme park. What theme park do you work at?
So for my special events company, I work at Canada's Wonderland. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So it's kind of like it's not grand like Walt Disney World, you know, but it's kind of like Six Flags, sort of in a way.
Oh my god, I remember in the '90s when the Six Flags commercial came out and that dancing old dude.
Oh, oh, I gotta look that up. I never seen that. I will look it up.
You have yet okay, wow, Anika. I'm actually very ashamed of you right now.
Six Flags with the older man. Okay, I have to look at that.
It's one of the most okay, after the podcast, I'm going to send you the link. You're going to watch it while I listen to you watch it because you'll absolutely love it.
Okay, I will definitely take a look. Yes.
How can these two not put two and two together without putting the photo together?
Don't be afraid. Just do it, girls.
But what I actually love about this movie is they did not waste any time in getting into the plot. Like they waited, I wanted to say they waited about 10 minutes and then they got, or no, actually, I want to say it was about 7 minutes before they actually discovered that they were twins, but they actually got right into it. They didn't waste any time.
I think which is good. I know, like lately with some movies that you watch, sometimes they get way too into the like they almost drag it so long, finally the plot comes. So I think I like this.
Exactly.
Aw, yes, reunited sisters.
Well, I can tell how they did those scenes right there because there was obviously another girl just like standing in front of the camera while Lohan's on the other side.
Oh, that's gotta be the easiest job to do, man. At least you're the stand-in.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a stand-in. She better have been paid well.
Yes. And this is interesting. I think they had Lindsay Lohan like together in this scene, but I think they kind of like made like a split screen. I think.
Oh yeah, they definitely did a split screen, and but it was the way they actually did the split screen was really good because they did it in a way where where you couldn't tell they were doing it.
Yes. It's almost like a green screen. I tell you, man, the power of green screen works in many ways.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%.
And I'm glad that Lindsay
Wait till you
Lohan.
get back home then.
Yes. You know, I think Lindsay Lohan's actually back in the film industry now. She's back in the movies.
Is she?
I believe so. I heard. Yes. Oh,
Really? What an idea.
that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't mind switching places.
Well, I mean, come on. It would be that's the easiest thing twins can do is switch places when the parents are divorced.
Yes. Actually, one of my supervisors actually has a twin that works in the same company as me. Twins.
Oh my god. Did she really do the droopy lip look?
Yeah.
So this movie was a real great box office success because the budget for this movie was only $15 million, but it made nearly $100 million.
Oh my. Actually, you know what? Like this movie was good. Although compared to the older one that I seen, like this one was actually really funny and very entertaining.
I
Just the
love this
graphics.
fuck. I love this fucking song. Do you believe in magic by the Loving Spoonful?
Yes. I remember
By the
the
way,
song.
great name for a band.
I remember this for the McDonald's commercial. I remember this. Something like that. I do.
Are they really still in the isolation cabin? My God.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you gonna cut her hair? Oh boy.
Oh my God. Look at those Crayola. Oh my God. There was Crayola markers and there was an old friggin' Game Boy. Holy God. I never noticed the Game Boy until now.
Yes, Game Boys are classic. I used to love playing Game Boys. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh. Well, that's not. Well, it wouldn't hurt, but I mean, it's just like if you close your eyes and you don't know where you're snipping.
I think she's feeling her pain, like just cutting that amount of hair. Oh, jeez.
I feel like that is like I feel like giving a giving a girl a haircut like that is very easy because you just have to line up the length.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Problem.
Don't worry, we can fix it.
Sure you can. So I just found out that Aaron Mackey was Lindsay Lohan's acting double.
Aaron Mackey? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I that is the most wicked thing in the world. But speaking of which, she was also in the music. She was in the musical Wicked.
Oh.
Irony is sometimes both a fickle bitch, but irony can also be an amazing person.
Some stunt doubles they actually have some really great, amazing opportunity. Sometimes they get interesting parts when they
Oh
start to
yeah.
see their talent. Yes. Oh
Eep.
boy.
Oh dear.
Oh, I know that feeling. I used to got my ears pierced, man, so fast. I felt it. My second ears. Oh,
You know, I hardly ever get phantom sense, but I actually got phantom sense with that one.
well, at least they made up. You know, they're sisters. They love each other. So
Mm-hmm.
nothing but sisterly love. Oh, aw.
Oh yeah.
Actually, her hair looks great short though. Actually, I like it.
And really, in the limo had to. Oh, never mind. She's rich. What do you expect? Well, funnily enough, both of their families are rich. I thought it was funny of how like I'm curious if she came in a limo too. Don't think we'll ever figure it out.
No, basically they both came from rich. You know, like he came in like a. Okay, she came in a fancy car, and then the other girl came in a nice car. Both fantastic cars.
Now, I like how she's sitting in first class and the seat is just gigantic. I forgot about how planes used to have those like really big cushy seats. And they don't do that anymore.
Oh, those seats look so comfortable. Huh? Now she's back in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He looks so happy.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, they got their style handshake.
They just crack me up.
Oh, classic cars.
Yeah, very classic. I love this type of shot right here where you're traveling through a city and it takes in all the sights at one point.
Yes, like
That is such a those are always such genius shots.
the hot shot. Oh yes. What? Oh,
I love those street performers.
so good. I thought that
you
person
need
was
to
like,
give you need to give it up to those street performers who paint themselves to look like statues and they can just sit so still for hours and hours.
I give them kudos. That's some
Yeah.
serious talent. All right, girl, take a deep breath. It's okay. It's his family.
Yeah, family she's never met.
You'll blend right in.
Now, I love how houses are numbered in London, in England. They don't go like like here in America. They don't go like in the 10,000s. They go from like 1 to 100.
Yes. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I've never seen a house in America that has number 1 or 15. Actually, I never thought
Mm-mm.
about
If the in America they go from 1 to the 10,000s.
that. Oh, jeez.
Or no, they go from the hundreds to the 10,000, excuse me.
Oh, wow. Up here, we go from like number 1 or 2. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Look at this room. It's so exquisite.
It really is. I mean, you got to give it up. You know, I've actually heard that even the, like the lower class houses out in London are very extravagant.
Yes, they have a lot of character.
And I feel like they just have a lot of class when it comes to in-home decorating.
No, I totally agree. Gives you that nice, Regency, Bridgerton kind of vibes. Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, that's a grandpa. Aw.
So, funnily enough, the guy who is here, Ronnie Stevens, he actually was in the Titanic movie.
What? He was? Oh.
Yeah, he was in an uncredited role in the 1979 SOS Titanic.
Oh wait, they made a. Wow, I did not know they made another Titanic movie. Interesting.
There's been a couple Titanic films. The first one that ever came out was actually a Nazi propaganda one, which I will
Oh.
never watch.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, no, it's actually true. I mean, it was all German actors and actresses, but it was Nazi propaganda from what I've actually read about the movie. And so I was just like, nope, never watching that one.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that one, were you?
No, not at all. Interesting. Oh, she's happy. I can tell. Finally got to see her mom.
I like how the driver's waxing the car outside. Ah, tea and crumpets.
Yes. I love tea and biscuits. I do.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've had tea and biscuits a couple times with with some friends of mine, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a very underrated type of luncheon.
It's actually pretty good. There's actually a place on my street where it's called, I think it's like a tea cafe, but they actually have like that royal like kind of like atmosphere inside this cafe. It's really cute.
Oh well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. If I walk by, I'll take a picture and I'll show it to you next time.
So this song that they're using right here, as everybody knows, is "Here Comes the Sun," but it was not done by the Beatles. This one was done by a guy named Bob Kali. I think that's or Khalil, excuse me, Khalil. I think that's how you pronounce it. But the writer was George Harrison, though.
Oh, that's a classic song. Here comes the sun.
I just wish they would have used the Beatles in it, though. And oh god damn it! Speaking of the Beatles,
Of course.
uh, look at her in the suit.
She's having a fun time, man. She's just
that's
like
that's that's adorable. She's actually in a little suit. Wow.
so cute. Shopping.
Had to do something while you were at camp.
She reminds me of Anita from 101 Dalmatians for some reason.
She really well. She did, I think she played in the live action 101 Dalmatians.
Really?
Hang on a second. Let me check. I think I'm absolutely right on this one. Please tell me I'm right. Let's see. Nope, she did not. Damn it! I thought she was. I thought she was in the live action 101 Dalmatians.
Because it looks so much like her.
Yeah, like I could have totally seen her play Anita in 101 Dalmatians,
Yes.
and she really does look like her.
And she has that like fun, like bubbly personality.
Oh my god, yes. That's a movie. That's a movie we definitely got to commentate here soon.
Yes. I used to own a Dalmatian. I used to. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Way back. Actually, that was my first dog when I was a kid. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, my very first was a Dalmatian. And I
Hmm.
named her Purdy. I did.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Natasha Richardson is playing her mother, and the woman who played Anita in 101 Dalmatians is Jolie Richardson. No relations, by the way. I feel like
Interesting. They're like
that is so ironic.
they can almost kind of like pass for sisters in a way, kinda.
Hmm. The F.
Girl, don't show your true colors yet. Don't lose the
Okay. It's quite lovely to tell you the truth. When we met, it was actually entirely lovely. All right? All right. So, did you meet him here in London? We met on the Q2. Queen what? Queen Elizabeth II. It's an ocean liner that says.
Wait a minute. So wait. So it was just meet and love at first sight, and you got married on the ship right then and there. Wow.
Jeez. Oh. Well, I do believe in that old saying, yes, love at first sight. Yeah.
See, look at that. It says 12 Marley Street. See, they don't. I love it. I love England. They don't go in the hundreds. They just go in they just go in the tens.
Yes. I've always wanted to visit England. It's such a lovely place to visit. All the cool shops.
Oh my God, England has got to be. I definitely need to hit up London one of these days.
I just gotta make sure I don't have Mrs. Lovett's bake shop. Mrs. Lovett's.
Ah, Dennis Quaid, one of my very favorite actors.
He's always full of energy in this film and the roles.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So one of my favorite movies that I think is that nobody knows about that Dennis Quaid played in. Let me make. Or he was actually in Jaws 3D, by the way.
Jaws 3. Wait, Jaws 3?
3D.
3B?
3D. Yeah.
Oh, Jaws 3D.
Mm. But one movie that he was that Dennis Quaid played in was a slapstick comedy called Caveman. And I'm not gonna lie, I I absolutely love the movie because Ringo Starr was in it as well.
Oh, I never heard of Caveman. Okay, I have to definitely take a look at that movie.
Oh, you will die laughing. You will absolutely die laughing.
I will definitely look into that. Yes, I love hear certain movies with Caveman vibe. Oh, look at that lovely atmosphere. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow. Wine country in Cali.
Oh wait, this is in California.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that is lovely.
Oh my God, freaking Range Rover. Only in the 90s, the only people who drove Range Rovers were rich people.
Yes, I've never been in those cars, but they look a lot of fun to be in. She looks so happy being with her, eating her dad. I can see that.
You're really giving yourself away. Uh,
Oh, right. And for the past 8 weeks, I was never able to say the word that.
Oh, wow.
And if you're asking me, that is an irreplaceable person in adult life. Think about it. It's a whole day devoted to celebrating fathers. Just imagine.
yeah, but nobody cares about Father's Day.
Yes. It's just like people are just like, think of it as another day.
Like seriously, like I feel like the the only thing that you need to do on Father's Day is just say Happy Father's Day. Thanks a lot.
Yes. And
But
they'll
on
get a
Mother's
gift card.
but on Mother's Day you have to go all out.
I agree. Yes. Definitely no moms want to be, treat, like dinner, pedicure, and all those stuff.
Yeah, I mean, holy hell, that's a really nice house.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you don't see that very often. The ivory on the side of the houses. You don't ever see that anymore.
Oh, look at that. I
Puppy
love
dog.
that color. I love the atmosphere of this house. I love the plants all over the home. It really
Mm-hmm.
adds that nice dimension.
So Lisa Ann Walter here. The only other movie that I've actually ever seen her in was Bruce Almighty.
Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. Apparently, Brendan Fraser is actually wait, Bruce Almighty. Wait, that's Brendan Fraser, right?
No, that's
Oh,
Jim Carrey.
oh my God, my bad. My my bad. I was mistaking for one of those days. Oh my gosh, golden retrievers, they are just so beautiful. And they're so intelligent.
Oh yeah, golden retrievers and labs are the best dogs ever.
Yes. Like so full of energy. But oh yes, I know Bruce Almighty. That's actually one of my favorite movies as well too. Jim Carrey is fantastic.
Okay, Dad.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
other woman.
Tell me what.
So here's the thing. The girl that he's dating is 26 years old, and he's in his mid 40s, basically, or
Oh,
almost in his 40s, because I think it said he was 24 when he got married to her, and it was 12 years later, so that's 36 years old. Okay, whatever. Um, I think the age gap of 10 years is just a little too much, in my opinion.
I totally agree. I noticed quite a bit lately with like with celebrity couples, like they're always dating like girls that are 10 years younger, even 15 years younger. I've noticed that.
Well, I mean, Dane Cook, the comedian, he's 50 years old and he's dating a 26-year-old, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
That okay, that's really hard to grasp that.
Yeah, that's too much of an age gap.
I think like 5 year, maybe 5 to 7 years is fine between. Like it's okay.
Mm, I go about 6 to 8 years.
Okay.
Did they really have to go 1930s saxophone right there?
That's her entrance, man.
Mm-hmm.
She looks very familiar. Hmm.
Elaine Hendricks.
Elaine Hendricks. Hmm.
She played in Inspector Gadget too, so she's really not that well known. Yeah, she just made you feel awkward. Oh my god, the old frickin' flip phones.
Oh, it's been a while. Like I had a flip phone. Like I remember having one. They were quite fun. Flip. That clap sound.
Mm-hmm.
Very polite, but unfortunately, I see that Mr. Parker is going to be out of the country on those days. Yes, absolutely. I will be there to speak to him. Thank you. So, how was Camp Pal? Was it fabulous? My dad's going out of the country.
Why does her smile remind me of a horse?
I just had to tell him.
She has that big smile. Like
Friggin' big old gangly teeth like a horse. Big.
she reminds me of one of those women you would kind of see like in one of those '90s movies, like Problem Child, and they're at a park.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sakes, it's a little bit of water. Quit bitching. Jesus. Seriously, she's got those big fucking donkey type of teeth.
Yes. Yeehaw.
Well, I mean, you kind of got it right on that one, Inika. She's playing a jackass. Can you wear white, little missy? I don't think you can wear white.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, she's gone.
Yeah, she's trying to secure the bag as much as she can.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to protect what's hers.
Yes.
First of all, you got to give him credit for the balance that he has with the little tray right there.
Yes.
A Meredith Plotko. What a name to make up. Oh, Mildred Plotko. First of all, you really have to hate your child to name your little girl Mildred.
Yes. That name is just not pretty, in my opinion.
No,
Okay.
it really is not. I mean, every time you like, I'm being honest. If I actually meet someone who's named Mildred, okay. Hold on. I don't want to be mean. But it's just not a very attractive name. It's not a good name at all.
I wonder where the origins of that name came from.
She's wearing a girls' hockey shirt.
Oh my. Man, women love hockey. They can play it.
Oh, 100%. Women are awesome when it comes to hockey. I've watched so many amazing women hockey games, and it's just like the hits that those girls lay on each other. Wow. Okay, that had to be the biggest piece of butterscotch candy I've ever seen in my life.
That's way too huge. Oh.
Oh, wow, that rude.
In her, big Buckingham Palace inspired home.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, girl, gotta go. Bye."
A little closet reminds me of Harry's little cupboard underneath the stairs.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus. Holy shit. Wait, so her sister eats all of that for breakfast? Good God, I'm surprised she's not a porker.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but like bacon and eggs, big old like French toast, and then chocolate chip pancakes. Good God.
That's a lot. I barely eat half of that.
No wonder the USA has an obese problem.
Yes, lots of sugar.
I like how she's playing detective.
Trying to find out, like, why do you want to call this girl at this time?
First of all, if you call me at 3 a.m, I'm honestly picking up the phone and telling you I hope you die because you just woke me up. The only time that you're allowed to call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, one bite of toast and you're done. Good God. But no, like on an honest to God level, if you call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, you better be in another country. I'm serious. I mean,
Of course, no one don't want to get no call at 3 a.m.
if you make good wine, you can make a fortune.
Yes. Oh, I totally agree. Oh wow, they're trying to avoid that.
Like therapy.
what timing?
Yeah, I don't want you. I would be like, I don't want her as my mother.
Yeah.
Seriously, to have a stepmother who's what 13 years older than you, that's just very, very odd.
I totally agree, man. Jeez.
Bitch. So, I'm sorry. I would have said another word, but I'm in the presence of I'm doing a podcast with a lady, so I am not going that. I'm not going in that direction.
I'm seeing that sourness. Oh, that's got me nice riding in the vineyard. Oh,
Oh yeah, that is definitely got it. It's been a long time since I've actually rode horses.
me and Jay Breezy, we actually got to ride horses. In Pleasure Valley, it was amazing. Yes,
Oh, that
we
had to be
went.
fun.
Yes, we went on a horse trail. So,
I think she's a biatch.
I think she's crazy. She looks like she reminds me of Debbie. Like a younger version of Debbie, like a sister.
Mm-hmm. She can spell the word you. Was that supposed to be a dumb blonde joke?
I tell you, riding a
She
horse is
ain't.
like driving.
Go ahead.
I was like, riding a horse is like driving. It is.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say she's riding away because she does not want to hear what he has to say.
Exactly. Like, oh, I love her. I want to marry my. No, Dad, do not marry this woman. Oh, peekaboo.
She just used her English accent, for God's sakes.
Oh wow, I think she's suspecting something. She knows something.
No, she really no, you can tell. Look at her. She definitely is suspecting something.
Oh,
Changed a lot over the summer, that's all.
Okay. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it's almost like you were.
That you were.
Forget it. It's impossible.
Almost as if I were who, Jesse?
Nobody. Forget I mentioned it.
Almost as if I were Annie?
She wasn't expecting her to say that.
ooh.
You know about Annie?
Oh my goodness.
It's like her heart dropped into her stomach.
She sounded looked very happy. She's like, oh my gosh, that woman was so loving.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at her like I've been her for 11 years. She came up from hospital.
She can't hold it in anymore. I'm sorry, but that was just the most heartwarming moment ever.
The other daughter's here. Oh my gosh. She's like, at last.
Honey, I want to know what you think about making Meredith part of the family.
Part of our family? I think it's an awesome idea. Inspired.
You do?
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
You do?
Totally. I mean, like it's a dream come true. I've always wanted a big sister.
Oh, he's like, what?
He's like, that's not what I was thinking of.
Going to adopt Meredith. So sweet, Dad.
He's gonna adopt Meredith.
Going to marry.
Oh. Now,
Well, honestly, with the age difference, it wouldn't surprise me if he adopted her.
yeah. Oh,
That's
suckling.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the languages to learn, that's one of the dumbest ones. Because honestly, let's face it. I mean, when are you honestly going to need French?
Yes. Unless you travel within the tourism industry in Canada, then yes. That's the only
Yeah.
time they want you to speak French. Yes. Travel on the train or plane. Yes.
Sure, you don't.
But I do know a little bit of French, though. Very little bit. Very little bit. So.
Good grief, a cherry red Beamer or cherry red BW.
Oh, such a tacky color.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the most common colors of any car out there, and honestly, I don't want to ever. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Inika, please excuse me, but she is a cunt. I don't like her. See, even she wants to rip her head off.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this bitch again.
Look at her, the look on her face. You know, seeing him wear cowboy boots, it's making me want to buy a pair. I actually own a pair of really nice slip-on boots, but I need to actually get a really good pair of boots.
Actually, Western shoes are pretty nice. Like the Western cowboy boots, I like them. There's some like
Even
cool
when you
designs.
even when you have like a really raggedy pair looking pair of Western boots, they still look nice.
Oh, absolutely. When they have that vintage look, then that is perfect. Yes.
What the
It's like, oh,
He's like, what the hell just happened? I would have said no.
Guess it means that the engagement came as a bit of a shock. You sick, buddy? No, I had my first bow at 11. It's a wonderful age.
Your first bow?
Woman and soon you'll understand what it's like to be alone. Me? I know what's up. I don't even have my 12-year-old mowers yet. Love is a fantastic mystery that takes a man and woman. I don't need to be jerky with
she don't want to hear all that.
I was gonna say.
You do? You're young and beautiful and sexy, and hey, the guy's only human. But if you ask me, marriage is supposed to be based on something more than just sex, right? Boy,
She's a really smart near 12-year-old.
you won't.
Yes, man. She knows how to spit.
I'm not gonna lie, I love how movies make kids just like the smartest little bastards in the world.
Yes.
Especially when it comes like to Home Alone. Like an 8-year-old is like a 23-year-old genius, for God's sakes, outwitting stupid robbers.
Yes.
We might need to do Home Alone over the Christmas holidays.
I totally agree, man. We need like a new version. Like with Kevin this time, Kevin has a kid, and yeah, Kevin's the dad.
Wait, was that the Home Alone that came out on Disney?
No, no, I don't think so. But I think it'd be nice to have like a sequel of Kevin McAllister.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay. Oh, 911.
Uh, that is a really nice dining room. You'd be surprised. Red wine is really tasty.
I've actually tried Red Ryan just a little bit. It's very strong.
White wine.
No, actually, red wine. Red wine.
There is a lot of certain types of red wines that are very strong. I've actually found a really interesting. I know I prefer rosés. Rosés are really good.
I never tried rosé. Oh,
She's drunk. See, even she thinks it. Do you know who almost Natasha Richardson kind of almost reminds me of? She looks like she could have played Princess Diana in a biography movie.
yes. You know what? I totally agree.
She can't now. She's too old.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, definitely, she would have been perfect.
Oh my god. A red payphone box. You know it's the 90s when it's a payphone. See, yeah, there you go. She's got to explain the whole damn thing.
Time to make haste. Yeah, the British like to use this word. Time to make haste. Let's make haste.
Let's make haste. Busted. First of all, how did he know where she was?
Oh, snooping. Oh boy. Okay.
It's a very big park.
He just knew how to find her. Like,
That's the only thing that I'm wondering is how the hell did he know where she was?
old folks are really good at tracking down, man. They know how to track down.
What the?
What did I just see?
He just.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
wondering what I just saw too. Did he just like tap her on the butt?
Wow.
I.
Oh my gosh.
Why was that part of? I have absolutely no words right now.
I mean, I'm just like, I don't know what to say about that either. Like, just wow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think it was like meant in that way, but it was just like it was awkward to see it.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Affirmative.
Yes. I'm surprised I didn't realize it. You actually just split your twins at birth.
Yeah, I mean that's just not fair.
She looks so emotional, like 'cause she's having all those memories with the guy that she liked. Oh,
Yeah. Seriously, when I look at Natasha Richardson, I really do see Princess Diana for some silly ass reason.
she could have definitely played a young lady. Oh my goodness, they're all crying now.
What? The, what a dork!
His and hers, kids. No offense, Mom, but this arrangement really sucks. Absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I mean, there needs to be. If I was her, I would just be like, okay, you and Dad need to sort out your problems, and you guys need to get back together because I can't do this overseas relationship with my sister.
Yes. Oh wow, she needs to smoke.
She's going through a mental breakdown. She's smoking cigarettes.
Oh wow.
Wait, you're not mature enough for this? You're in your 30s. And she's just loving every bit of it.
Yeah, she's having a lot of emotions. Like, oh my gosh, we dated on the Titanic. we went,
Oh
we met on
God.
the Titanic.
Great, me too. Almost. Mom, your suitcase is like totally empty. Oh, right. Sorry. Did you speak to your father, dear? Yeah. I just hung up with him actually. He said he's really anxious to see you.
Oh
You little liar.
He's totally complete, dreading it all. And
wow.
just excited. I was just excited, definitely. He said he'll meet us tomorrow at noon at the Stafford Hotel in San Francisco. My, that's
All
incredible,
right,
isn't it?
let's take a flight.
Yay.
Why don't you run downstairs and gather up our tickets from your grandma, father, while I finish up here? Okay.
Pants on fire.
Mom, I have a really ridiculous, somewhat childish request.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You more like a lovable brother who just...
For some stupid reason, it sounds funnier in English.
I was wondering if...
Or, excuse me, in a British accent.
And may I say, as a friend, if I were seeing after 11 years, when I had your leg, I'd wear this little leg.
Oh, Lord.
Boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Really, a rebel without a cause? Okay.
I was gonna say that's exactly what it was. Rebel Without a Cause. Oh my god.
Charmed, but I will miss it the world. Like, good luck. I'm like, yes.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was as nervous as her, and I have like a 13-hour flight on a plane, you definitely need to have a couple drinks.
Yes. All right, time to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everyone's in the mood.
Exactly.
That's the song, In the Mood.
Oh, is it?
Yes, by Benny Goodman.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
I've been throwing music trivia at you all damn podcast, and you finally decided to throw some movie or music trivia my way.
Yes. Oh, dog is family. Oh yeah, she don't like you. Oh my goodness, I love
Very
that.
good dog. Very good dog. So I've actually looked up the Stafford Hotel, and actually, let me look it up right now. I'm curious of how much the God the prices are there. There we go. What? And Vicky, you're going to be your grandmother. Ugh.
Oh wow, nice outfit, man.
What the? What?
Oh wow.
Oh, she took my advice. Oh, she's sloshed. Gee, you think?
Oh wow.
Jeez Louise.
Forgot something.
She's just cracking me up.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Boy, she's like, what, mom? What happened
Yeah, right.
to you?
She's drunk. She's never had more than one glass of wine in her entire life, and she chooses today to show up totally zonked.
Well, I mean, she was nervous about seeing her ex. Wouldn't you get drunk?
Of course, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Like, oh
I
my
would
God,
honestly
oh.
just have a designated driver if I was driving to go see my ex. Oh dear. Well, that's awkward.
He's like, oh my gosh.
Now that was definitely Lindsay Lohan's stand-in. You could tell.
Yes.
That is one fancy ass hotel.
I love that hotel. This is in California. My gosh, so exquisite.
I knew I always liked her.
She kind of reminds me of Agatha. The woman that played Agatha in WandaVision.
Oh my God, she does.
Kind of reminds me of her. Yes. It's a nice suite. Hotel suite.
It really is.
Gosh, if I could just spend one night there, man, that'd be almost probably a half of my salary within the year.
Well, you can get a standard queen size room bed at the Stafford Hotel for $233 a night. Oh my God. Why the Speedo?
They have Speedos. Gosh, so European.
Pun intended. See, that's the only bit of French anybody can speak.
That looks so funny.
Mm-hmm. Like the most awkward thing ever.
Oh, I knew it. I'm about to say Roosevelt.
So, I got a quick question for you, Inika. So, do you drink?
Me? Actually, no. No.
Oh, I actually had a really interesting drink to let you know. It's called a boozy banana split.
Boozy banana split.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You take one large banana, 1.5 cups of vanilla ice cream. You take 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, a 1/4 cup of milk, hot fudge, and like those sugary cherries and whipped cream, and you also add a 1/4 cup of Blue Chair Bay banana rum cream.
Oh wow, that sounds like a dessert alcohol beverage.
It is. I need to try it.
Wow, where do they serve that?
I have no idea. Well, I mean, it has to be a specific type of rum, unfortunately.
Hmm.
How did she get sober so quickly?
I think seeing her, boyfriend definitely woke her up.
He's just rushing down there to see his ex.
Wait, like.
She looks like a banana.
So yellow, but hey,
Yeah.
yellow's a beautiful color.
Robert De Niro.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm. She's not staring, she's smirking.
Oh damn. So rude, man. This is a young Quill. Definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. This will cure anything you got. Just don't ask what's in it.
Okay. Here's to you. May your life be far less complicated than mine.
Ugh. I don't even know what. I don't even want to know what's in it.
This looks like a very interesting situation that's going to probably erupt between them, man. They're in the same room.
Yeah, right. There's actually a really good cure that a lot of people don't know to like avoid a hangover in the morning. Like
What's the best?
does so the secret is like if you're going to be drinking like hard alcohol or beer, it doesn't matter. The secret is after it, like if you drink a beer, you drink water right afterwards. You like drink like a half a glass of water
Yes,
because the alcohol dehydrates you. So if you're hydrated while you drink, you're not going to have a hangover.
exactly. Because the water will mix with the alcohol, which will definitely break it down.
Oh yeah. If you eat a couple pretzels, it'll definitely soak up that alcohol.
Oh yes, absolutely. That's why pizza go hand in hand with alcohol, man.
Pizza is definitely the best solution, especially with beer.
Yes.
A Corona or a Modelo with a nice slice of pepperoni pizza, can't go wrong.
Yes. Oh, there's his love, his first love. He's like, oh, oh boy.
Oh no!
Whoa.
He's snapping photos.
Kodak moment.
Oh damn it, Inika. Oh man. I officially love you for that one.
Thank you.
It's a Kodak moment.
Yes.
The only time I've ever heard that line in a movie was in Ninja Turtles. That was it.
Really? Really? A lot of French people don't use that no more. Yeah, Kodak moment. That's so iconic. That word is just, yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the most iconic slogans of all time.
Yes. Absolutely. Just like when Gene Simmons had owned OJ, he says OJ. I think I heard Gene Simmons owned another iconic word saying, "Oh, I'm gonna drink some OJ," which is orange juice. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true though, but oh, finally, at last, two daughters. He's like so happy. He's like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I was to ever have kids and I found out that I was having twins, that would be like one of the coolest things in the world.
Oh, having twins is a blessing. What? Absolutely. Twins are a lot of fun to have.
And the best part is that you have your favorite and you have your reject. That is not my joke, by the way. That was a plot point to a Rugrats episode. That is actually a cute name for a kid. Like a parent could give them is Squirt.
Yes. That is so 90s, you know, with all those names there, like squirts. I think I remember hearing that before. For fun. I think I have. Oh, memories for him.
How the hell did he get a cut on his eyebrow? Couldn't have been the water.
He looks so happy. He's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're just reminiscing.
That my girl is here.
Oh, now this is awkward.
understand. How did you two meet? And Nikki, why did
Oh.
The story of how they met is interesting.
I didn't know she was
Yes.
How did we meet? When did you two meet?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was going to say the same damn thing.
You're freaking out. Like, it's twins. Relax.
She's blonde. What do you expect? I could make dumb blonde jokes all podcasts long, but I would be very afraid that I would sound very misogynistic and hateful. Yes.
And what a coincidence that we're all here on the exact same weekend. My, how sweet.
Her face is like, like, nah, I gotta do something.
Seriously, I just can't get over her stupid big fucking donkey teeth. Oh my god, she looks gorgeous. Her butler was right. That black dress it works well for her.
Oh, absolutely. This is very Princess Diana. This is very Diana. Yes.
See, I keep making the observation. She really would have made a great Princess Diana if they would have made a biographical film about Diana.
Oh, I totally agree. Like, I'm glad they're spending time. Oh, I remember that dress. Actually, I used to wear that dress, but in red for my prom. But it was in red. Yes.
The black one?
Oh no, the one that the Asian dress. I think they called it. I forgot.
Oh,
What
a
it's
kabuki,
called.
a kimono?
Oh no, it's a Chinese. It's called a chi pa. I forgot. It's called chi something. But it's a very like a vintage dress that she's wearing, the pink one. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mine was red for the prom. It was beautiful, but yeah.
Oh, that's actually a really nice color for that.
Yeah, red is gorgeous. Yes, I've seen the red, but pink is really nice too. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. They gave birth to two little cupids.
Oh.
No wisecracks.
They're dating, but they're working on a date. They're work date.
A work date. There you go. Audacious. Oh my god, man! This soundtrack has just got. They've got such great music in this soundtrack.
You see, what song is this one? It sounds like a jazz one.
It's definitely jazz.
Yes. How sweet.
That really is adorable.
If I could have a date in a boat, man, I'd be excited.
There you go.
There's plenty of ideas, and options.
Whoa, that looks like the good stuff right there. So this song is "I Love You for Sentimental Reasons" by Linda Ronstadt.
It sounds so classic, like very beautiful sound. Aww, they're like peekaboo.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only heard Linda Ronstadt in one other show or movie, and it was in an episode of The Simpsons.
This is so sweet. I know
It
this
really
so
is. Oh, how cliche.
All right. I need some Smokey Robinson, and then you're good too.
Hey, chicka bum bum. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, it's great. We both actually got where we wanted to go.
Seriously, her butler made a really good suggestion with the little black dress.
They did. This was actually perfect. It actually suits her really well. Like,
Well, I could keep them for half the year and then you could keep them.
You guys, they can't go to two different schools every year. That's nuts.
Privacy, please.
oh, distracted.
Well, you know, that part's easy to do.
oh.
I think this is just interesting, just finding out about the day that they actually broke up.
And then they had like a love-hate relationship, they were dating, enjoying each other. Then now they're like, oh, I'm leaving, blah, blah, blah. But then now seeing each other, it brings back that good memories.
Definitely.
We are so young and both had tempers, say stupid things, and so I got on my very first 747 and you didn't come after me.
I didn't know that you wanted me to.
Really, dude? I mean, come on. They always want to have you come chase after them.
So let's just
It's true.
get the show rolling.
Yeah, sure. Let's get the show going. Your password is James.
oh, geez.
Also,
Oh, she
so
can't leave.
Yeah.
But she's like, okay.
So I'll send Hallie back to you over Christmas.
and Bunny will spend Easter with you.
I don't know. That I mean, really, the Christmas holidays is just a lot longer than the Easter holidays.
It is. Love Christmas.
Totally gypped.
Bunny, this is ridiculous. Go upstairs. You sure I know? Well, of course I'm sure.
Bull. There's no way you can tell.
They're playing ball now.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
wow. oh, they're good, man.
You do realize that they have their parents in a vice grip right now.
Yes.
We say, can I take one of you back with me to London?
oh. okay.
Yeah, I wonder what they chose.
What am I supposed to do for 3 days? Sit home and knit?
Oh my God, she is a horrible person.
oh, wow.
What exactly? Excuse me. What is she doing here?
Excuse me, but she has a name.
Yeah, she's the mother of the kids, so honey, you need to back off.
Well, what do you expect? She's well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's playing a good she's playing a good bitch role.
Yes.
That's not what they were thinking. I see what she's doing. I see what she was doing.
I think I know what she's doing too. She's like, oh, I insist. She got plans for her
Mm-hmm.
to get rid of her. Okay, Victoria's Secret model. We're gonna go camping.
I was gonna say, like, seriously, you're wearing Victoria's Secret for a camping trip. I know. See, I know what she's doing.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, yes, hang out with the girls.
That had to be the most underhanded scheme in the world.
Oh boy. Oh, she's good.
Mm-hmm.
Already, she knows. Like, although she's a partial woman, man, but like she knows how to hike. This woman does not know how to hike at all.
No, she's not.
What's wrong? I thought you fit.
Exactly. You can be in great shape and still be very exhausted on hiking.
Yes.
Put some rocks in her bag.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Oh my god, and she's hiking with Prada. Ugh.
Oh, excellent.
Why is that lizard squeaking? Lizards don't squeak. Calm down. Calm down, girl. It's a tiny little lizard.
This is like woman from Scream from Indiana Jones. She screams at
Oh
everything.
my, that woman could scream.
Yes.
Then you must hate yourself because you make my skin crawl.
Yeah. She more like scared the lizard.
Not from you. Don't think I can't see right past these angelic faces. One more trick from you two, and I promise I will make your lives miserable from the day I say
Ugh.
got it. Got it, Cruella. What did you call me?
I would have straight up called her Cruella to her face.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
It took her that long to spit the stupid thing out.
Oh.
She sounded so evil on that part. Oh my god. They really don't make movies like this anymore.
They don't like these are the classics. These are truly are. You can never get tired of a classic. Honestly, classics are always the best ones to watch.
Oh yeah.
Mosquitoes I cannot stand though, I will say.
Ugh. I agree.
What are you gonna attract her mosquito mistake with this stuff? It's sugar and water.
That's it. I'm taking one large pill.
Meredith, what are you doing?
I want the mountain lion.
Really?
Okay, seriously, I can make another dumb blonde joke because she is that gullible.
You think that's gonna scare away mountain lions?
God, she is stupid. Ugh.
Oh my god. That's more like that's gonna make the mountain lion be like see you as a threat, you know, if you're doing all that stuff. Banging sticks together.
Exactly. Uh, again, I think it's absolutely hilarious how she keeps falling for these kids' tricks. Because first of all, I mean, if you're going to actually believe that tapping sticks together will scare away mountain lions, you really are the most gullible human being ever.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh boy, wow.
What the,
What is she
what
to
kind of
do?
sleeping pill does she take? Not gonna lie, whatever sleeping pill she took, I would love to have one. Okay, now she's definitely giving me that Kate Winslet type of feeling because she's the only one on the stupid door.
I don't. Oh, wait till she wakes up.
And then it went to a Hawaiian type of ukulele thing.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Yeah,
God, that woman's got some lungs.
she is scaring the wild man.
Oh.
Oh, right. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, marriage is off.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
What the hell's wrong with her?
She looks like Carrie, man. That's screaming. But oh,
Well, not gonna lie. I mean, wouldn't you choose the kids over her?
obviously, I choose the kids. Absolutely.
Well, good news. You don't. You said to the end of the century, so that means you only have about a year to go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least she gave the ring back.
She cracked, man. She cracked. Like I knew she would crack.
Dude, you should be thanking them.
Yes, they saved you. You dodged the bullet.
That see, even he's like, I need to thank them. So pasta.
Oh yes, pasta dinner is always good.
You know, people actually kind of look down on pasta because it's a very easy meal to make. And then if you want to put like a little bit of like if you want to put good sauce on it, I mean, you got an easy like real good quick dinner.
Yes, basically it is. Like I think I've actually made tomato sauce from scratch. I actually have before, and it was
Oh,
fantastic.
please tell me
Tomato
you put
basil.
please tell me you put peppers and onions in it.
Yeah, I put garlic, onions, pepper. I cooked the whole basil leaf in the sauce. Basil
Oh
leaves.
wow, that is awesome.
Yes. Aw, his bars are home. His home. Oh, is that the wine they
Wow.
had before?
Those are,
Same wine.
that is a very old bottle of wine. So I'm actually curious about this. I mean, I don't understand what people see in like 60-year-old wine because I don't understand that. Does it actually get better with age?
That's a very good question. You know what? I have no idea. I think I heard a lot of people say like when they keep these wines from like this century, that century. I think it just has like that taste that people like. I've never tried actually like what's the oldest wine you tried before?
Uh 2018.
Okay. Do you taste a difference or?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not going to lie, that had to be the sweetest thing ever. He tracked down the bottle of wine from their wedding.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness. That is so sentimental.
Mhm. Oh, come on, just give in.
Yes. You two are meant to be for each other.
Damn it. She has a key. Okay, seriously, lady, you suck. Why can't you just let it happen?
She's shy.
So I am actually curious about that theory about does wine taste better with age. So if I ever get the chance, I would like to try like a 20 or 30-year-old bottle of wine.
Hmm.
But if I'm going to try that old bottle of wine, I want it to be at least a white wine. White wine, to me, I actually love the flavor.
Hmm. One day I'll get to try one, like one day. Like I know it's so bitter. Like I tried like a very taste of it. It's like so bitter, but oh no, is this goodbye?
That just sucks. Trying to think who the heck sang this song.
This is very classic too.
It really is.
He looks really sad. He's like, "Don't leave."
Yeah.
Aw.
That butler in the friggin' motorcycle jacket.
Well, she found her little love. You know, I guess she'll definitely be visiting him in England.
Chase after her.
Yes. Aw. These are sad moments like this. You're like, oh, geez. They just should have just given.
That's just like really horrible.
Especially on a rainy day in England, London.
So Ella Fitzgerald, every time we say goodbye.
Oh my gosh, yes. I gotta check out that song. She sang a lot of beautiful songs.
But this one was by Cole Porter. Surprise, surprise.
What?
30 seconds. In 30 seconds nowadays, you can actually buy a plane ticket.
Yes.
But back then, you'd actually have to go to the airport and buy it.
Yes. They made it happen, man. They're like, okay, let's go London.
Mm-hmm. A bicontinental relationship. She's trying to be strong, but it's not working.
Nope.
Yay! A happy ending.
Yes. I'm glad they went to England. They're like, yes.
Seriously, like I said, I just love happy endings.
Me too.
You getting a little teary-eyed over there?
I love those feeling like it, just those
I know. It's all it's all the feels.
Yes. Oh, this will be. I know the
Queen
song.
Elizabeth II, 1998. Oh wow, that looks like a really cool cake.
Yes, it looks good. Look at that.
Yeah. And
Oh.
oh, hello.
Yes.
That is so awesome. And that is The Parent Trap, everybody. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that we decided to dig into that movie.
Absolutely. I haven't seen this movie in a long time.
Not gonna lie, I have not seen it in a long time either. It was definitely a good long decade since I've seen this movie, and it
Yes.
all of a sudden came into my mind that we needed to watch this movie because that's just a classic Walt Disney movie that is not an animated one.
Absolutely. Lindsay Lohan was actually brilliant in this.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, so me and Inika are going to be back here in 2 weeks, but before we dip out of here, first of all, we need to give our review on The Parent Trap. So Inika, I will let you take it away on this review. And what is the score of The Parent Trap?
I give The Parent Trap actually 8 out of 10. Well, several reasons. Well, number one, Lindsay Lohan was actually fantastic in this film. Like she was so young doing this, but it was so brilliant to be, of course, playing two different characters. And I felt also the woman that was like the villain, like her. I felt like that she could have actually been more of do more crazier villainous things. Like she was good, but I feel like they could have probably maybe exaggerate her a little bit more just for fun.
Exactly. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick with your rating. I love this movie so much. It's an 8 out of 10. The only reason that it just and I think everybody needs to watch movies like this because it brings up so much nostalgia. It's such a great movie to watch, and it's a very easy movie to follow because this was a remake of the original Parent Trap, and I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the remake to the original. I don't like the original. I prefer the remake. And normally I don't say that about remakes.
No,
But
right.
Inika, you are in charge of our next movie. So what are we watching here in 2 weeks?
Okay. So all right. I made my decision. I think we could definitely watch Monsters Inc.
Excellent choice because you texted me about Monsters Inc. or Sword in the Stone, and me and Jim actually commentated on Sword in the Stone before, so we've already done that movie.
Oh.
So yeah, I love the selection. But Inika, I need to ask you, you gotta go get a Blue Yeti microphone.
Yes, I know. I know. Yes. One day I'll get one.
I mean, they're available on Amazon for a really good price.
Yes. Actually, I don't think is I have I use my iPhone, so I don't know if Yeti can connect on the iPhone.
Oh, you don't use your laptop?
Oh, I don't have a laptop at all.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, I use everything on my iPhone. iPhone 11 Pro Max. So yes.
Okay, so let's go into the settings. So what is your audio at? I want to see what your audio is at. So what does your audio microphone say?
Um, hmm. Actually, I'm on my Beats by Dre right now, so.
Oh, okay. So there you go. So, here in 2 weeks we'll get all the details sorted out because I think we can actually do a better way of being able to hear you. But other than that, I still love the fact that we get to do these podcasts once every 2 weeks, and I am looking forward to watching Monsters Inc. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. That is a very, very near and dear Pixar movie into my heart.
Yes, this is a special one. This is like one of my favorite. I love two of the characters, of course, John Goodman and Billy Crystal that play Mike, and Sully. My favorites.
And of course, Billy Crystal. I will always remember Billy Crystal from The Princess Bride. Just because he's like, the king's stinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it?
Yes. And my favorite couple on there is Michael Wazowski and Sylvia. I love that she calls him Googly Bear.
And actually, I just saw that The Princess Bride is actually on Disney Plus. How the hell is it on Disney Plus when it's not a Disney movie?
Oh, that's interesting. They have a lot of great selections on Disney Plus. They do.
Wow. Alrighty, well, that is going to do it for me and Inika. We will see you here in 2 weeks. So, Inika, that is cut, wrap, and print it.